This was the blog that came out, and it's called the Agile Class Ship Bundle. Now, when I read this, for some reason, my head wanted to say Aegis. But this is a gorgeous picture. I am loving how this looks. And even though I made fun of the horseshoe crab here, I'm loving that deflector. I'm going to see if I can marry the Canon saber with this deflector, because I am liking that look. If not, no big deal. Of course, the Nova is looking pretty sweet there as well. So again, before we get on to the bridge, we're going to totally go over this. So again, it's called the Agile Classics Ship Bundle. So starting November 4th, so that's next week, a brand new 2-ship bundle will be available in the Zen store, featuring Tier 6 updates to the classic Nova and Saber Federation starships for 6,000 Zen. The Agile Classics bundle will offer you a package of the new Equinox and Da Vinci classes. I love the name of that, Equinox and Da Vinci. That's just awesome. In addition to 2 fleet modules and 2 experimental ship upgrades. Check below for the stats of these beautiful 2 ships. We already did that because we took some pictures, K-Wolves, shout out to K-Wolves, taking the pictures of the stats, but we get to look at it a little bit more in detail here for that. Again, horseshoe, we saw both the 3/4 and the top profile, but the side looks okay, but I don't think I'll be using this skin, to be honest, because I see a horseshoe. So, the Da Vinci Miracle Worker Escort, the modern design of many Federation escorts. I don't even know how to say that word. Old visuals of graceful necks and extended pylons, in lieu of a squat and compact design that favors rapid transfer of subsystem power and fewer structural integrity stress focal points. These technological improvements in turn are typically utilized to give these vessels increased maneuverability or firepower. However, in the case of the new Da Vinci, I love that name, many of these integrated improvements are also being utilized in a novel and inventive ways, allowing the vessel to support experimental technology and techniques that ships of its size are rarely known for. Apparently, this Da Vinci name is from a novel. So that's awesome how they're kind of bringing that in there, into Stowe there. So the ship features a Commander Tactical Miracle Worker Specialist Bridge Officer seat. In my mind, all I see is torp boat. But no, we like the seating. We have an idea what we're going to do. We're going to try beam overload build, of course, but we're also going to try torp build, or my version of one. Again, most of you have read the stats, but we'll just kind of go over this quickly. Of the important stats, really more that I'm wanting to go over is 4 weapons, 4 aft weapons, 3 device slots, 2. So again, the bridge officer stations, 1 Lieutenant Commander Tactical, 1 Commander Tactical / Miracle Worker seating, 1 Lieutenant Commander Engineering, 1 Ensign Science, and 1 Lieutenant Universal. Consoles, 4 TAC, 3 Eng, 3 Psi, and 1 Universal. That's awesome. Can I equip dual cannons? The console is the Troyes protocol. I said it twice because I'm trying to say it. Okay, this is what I'm more excited about. The experimental weapon slot equipped with Gatling Emitter. When we saw this on stream, my mouth dropped. This looks really cool. It could be doing 0.01 DPS, and I will still use this. It looked really good. Actually, it almost reminded me of pulse phaser cannons. But we'll see. We'll use it. So the Starship ability package, it's the Escort package that comes with it, and of course the Starship trait is the Energy Overdrive. Admiralty Stats over right there if you need them. See, this looks, again, reminds me of pulse phaser, but I like the animation, I do. Even the 3 seconds of it sort of spinning up, I don't mind that. I really don't. So the experimental weapon, Gatling Emitter. I just love that name. This weapon will take a few seconds to spin up and lock onto your current foe, after which it's designed to rapidly deal damage until the foe is no longer a valid target. It cannot be manually retargeted and will instead continue attacking the designated foe until they die move out of range, or otherwise can no longer be attacked. That's pretty cool. So the Universal Console of the Troyes Protocol. This equipment draws inspiration for its name from a technique once developed by Starfleet Corps of Engineers, which caused the entire planet of Troyes to temporarily disappear from visuals and sensors. This process was preceded by a massive power buildup, which this modernized suite of technology employs to grant temporary bonuses to any starship that activates the protocol. Activating Troyes protocol causes the starship to take shunt additional power to weapon systems before then activating a cloak-like effect, accompanied by a quick boost of hull and shield regen. Because we need shields. That's important. This console also provides a passive bonus to outgoing healing and reduces weapon power drain. It's not bad. Starship trait energy overdue, activating beam overload. Fire at will or exceed rated limits. Yes, what's it going to do? Will increase the beam weapon damage, speed, and turn rate for 10 seconds. That's awesome. That sounds good. The percentage beam damage increase is based on proximity to enemy target. At close range, a 50% beam weapon damage bonus, Cat 2, can be achieved at a long range. This trait still provides a 10% bonus. Wow. Sounds good. Of course, the fleet version here is going to come with an extra attack console, stronger hull, shield, and all that lovely stuff, and extra console ability as well. So, all right, the Equinox pilot scout ship. Oof. That was good. That was good. But you know me, captains, I will be using just the Nova. The nimble and versatile Nova class experiences a resurrection for the modern era in this updated and improved design. The state-of-the-art propulsion and maneuverability of this successor, coupled with numerous improvements to its bridge station customization options, has reclassified this already beloved class as a scout ship. It retains its scientific focus on short-range research and planetary surveying, while also embracing a modern need for improved starship speed at both impulse and warp speeds. This ship comes with Commander Science Pilot Specialist Bridge Officer seat. Not happy that it has pilot, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to make this work. So the weapons are for the after 2. Now the bridge officer stations are 1 Commander Science Pilot, so that's locked under pilot. 1 Ensign Universal, 1 Lieutenant Universal, 2 Lieutenant Commander Universal. That's interesting. I've already come up with something in my mind to try to make this work for me, so I'm quite excited for that. Consoles, 3 TAC, 2 Eng, 5 Psi. So the console universal is nucleogenic ignition. That's awesome. Pilot maneuvers. That's cool. It almost seems like they should have been reversed, but that's just me. Meaning that the pilot went to the Saber, and the Saber's miracle went to the Nova, but that's just me. But it does have radar flanking. Plus 25% damage to NPC enemy when attacking from the rear arc. Plus 8.25% damage to player enemy when attacking the rear arc. So, so it's a scout ship, starship mastery package, and these ship trade against synthetic good fortune. There's the Admiralty Stats. When this was kind of a cool animation, it seemed like those beings that were attacking the Nova or the Equinox on the bridge, but just in space. So the console nucleogenic ignition, synthetic nucleogenic energy can be used to generate an inverse reaction within the warp cores of enemy vessels, causing them to generate radiation-like energy that is harmful to the ship's connected EPS conduits, but can be beneficial to other nearby starships when their deflector shields are properly configured. This technology is designed to replicate and emit a pulse of synthetic nucleogenic energy across a wide area. Try saying that 5 times fast. Each enemy ship in the area will suffer that I can't say. Deleterious effects of this ejection. We're just gonna mumble over that. while being forced to restore hull and shields of your allies in their vicinity. This console also provides a passive bonus to control expertise and shield regen. Again, with the shield regen. Activating, so synthetic good fortune. Activating any control officer ability and or any pilot officer ability will grant a minor but long duration bonus to global critical hit chance, along with increases to Starship control expertise. These bonuses last for an extended duration and are allowed to stack to high values, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 20, but increments in very small amounts. This made me laugh a little bit. The Starship trait also provides a passive boost to travel speed in sector space. So again, this is the Fleet Nova. It'll just gain an extra console, and of course we can also T6X both of these ships. So I'm excited to get both of these ships, and when they come out, I'll either try to get them with my T6 tokens that I have, to get them individually separately, and or see if there's, it doesn't say here it's going to come out on sale, but usually comes out on sale. So again, that is November 4th, the Agile Classics ship bundle.